Bula FM number 2 and seri.
In this bulletin, police investigate body found. FRA awaits final inspection on Tamuvue Bridge. And building code to be reviewed.
From the studios of FBC Suva, Ateda Lendua.
A police investigation is now underway for a man who was found dead at Penda Court Apartments in Suva yesterday. Police spokesperson Ana Naisoro says the taxi driver, who is in his 60s, was found lying motionless in bed. The body was discovered by a housekeeper. A post-mortem will be conducted soon to determine the cause of death. For now, police are looking for the individual who was last seen with the deceased. The Fiji Roads Authority has confirmed it is waiting for a final inspection on the new Tamuvue Bridge before it opens to traffic. Chief Executive Jonathan Moore says they expect the results in the next 10 to 15 days. Moore says most of the work has been completed. He adds the opening of the new $19 million bridge will also ease traffic congestion between Lami and Suva. The United Nations, in collaboration with the Asian Development Bank, recommends 4 strategies to assist regional governments on safely reopening ports of entry for economic activity. This includes strengthening management and planning, introducing transmission barriers, enhancing sanitation, and promoting health screening. UN Resident Coordinator Sanaka Samaransina spoke highly of introducing transmission barriers, including restricted flow of movements in tourist destinations and the need for travelers and border frontline officers to be equipped with personal protective equipment. He adds collaboration is critical if countries plan to safely open up its borders for tourism and trade activities.
In terms of technical assistance, possible financial assistance to the countries as they decide on how to and when to and with whom to reopen their borders. This is a pandemic that has, of course, affected the whole world. So collaboration has got to be the name of the game when we're actually trying to respond to the pandemic. No one country, indeed no one region, can really respond to this global pandemic effectively.
The building code will soon be reviewed by the Construction Industry Council to provide proper guidelines. Chief Executive Vijay Naidu says some factors that will be considered in the review are not in the current code. The code was to be reviewed every 5 years, but this has not happened. The review will be looking at simplifying the guidelines so that it is easily understood by construction workers.
For many reasons, it has not been able to do. Was not reviewed. So now is the time. This year we are looking at CIC is looking at reviewing the building code, going through each and every section.
Turning overseas, the true extent of a massive explosion in the Lebanese capital of Beirut is still unknown. At least 50 people are dead and thousands injured, with a blast at the port sending shockwaves across the city. The cause of the blast is still not known, but the country's prime minister is vowing to hold to account whoever is responsible. Up ahead, $900,000 for Fiji Sevens, and Lambasa ready to defend BOG title.
Bula FM number 2 and seri.
Bula FM number 2 and seri.
Fiji Rugby Sevens teams have been allocated approximately $900,000 of the $1 million from the overseas tournament funding in the 2020-21 national budget.
So, but I've had meetings with Gareth this morning, yes, and we have advised rugby what funding they have got, and we need to get some more funding for the Sevens team to go to the Olympics. There's an allocation now of $900,000 from the Sports Commission and government for the preparation.
Being able to play in the country's top domestic rugby competition comes as a blessing for Naitasiri's fly half, Tuinraki Samosa Moving. The 22-year-old was one of the 9 debutants for the Highlanders in round 1 of the Skipper Cup competition. Samosa Moving says it was a dream since childhood to play in the Skipper Cup competition. The Nandi lad says he is grateful to be able to play amongst players he grew up watching. The fly half was impressive for the Highlanders last week as he successfully converted 3 tries and a penalty. The Isawa Marlins rugby team says they will be doing the talking on the field when they take on rivals Lautoka this Saturday in the Skipper Cup match. The two sides last played in the Vanua Cup final in 2019, a thrilling match also played at Prince Charles Park with the Marlins winning 22-20. Now, both sides are playing in the Skipper Cup competition but have remained winless after 2 rounds. It is expected to be a fiery match as both sides will be out to prove a point.
Both teams are close, some even related to each other. We even train together sometimes on the same ground, so this match will be a good one. But whoever prepares well and is more hungry for the win on Saturday will be victorious.
Isawa will play Lautoka at 5 p.m. at Prince Charles Park in Nandi this Saturday. Defending Punja's Battle of the Giants champion, Sharma's Investment USA Lambasa, will head into the tournament on Friday under a lot of pressure. Lambasa has named a good side with the likes of Aquila Mateisuva, Daniela Wanga, Antonio Tuivuna, Lekima Ngonerau, Ratua Penisa Anare, Ilisoni Lolaiwalu, Siotame Kumbu, and Ilisoni Longaivao for the BOG. Bamba Singh Alliance head coach Ranil Lal says a mammoth task awaits them in Lautoka. Lambasa is pooled with Mba, Suva and Nasinu.
I always say to my players that becoming a champion is difficult, but remaining a champion is very, very difficult. So it will be hard for us to defend, but I think so if we have done our work properly and we have trained hard, then I think so the result should be in our favor.
The BOG kicks off on Friday with Nandi playing Nabua in the opening match at 12 p.m. and you can catch the live commentary on Mirchi FM. At 2 p.m. Lambasa meets Suva and this match will be aired live and exclusive on FBC TV. The third match on Friday will see Ba battling Nasinu at 4 p.m. and at 6:30 p.m. Lautoka hosts Rewa and you can catch the radio commentary on Mirchi FM. Mostly cloudy conditions are prevailing with occasional rain in the central and western divisions. Elsewhere, fine apart from possible afternoon or evening showers. It will be another cool night. And that's your FBC News Now. Join us again at 7 p.m. for our major bulletin. In times of crisis, you need news you can trust. Get the facts from verified news sources like FBC's TV, radio, and digital news, fbcnews.com.fj, keeping Fijians connected with the truth. Good day.
Bula, I'm Miri, I'm from Lautoka and I love Gold FM because they play all my classic hits.
Gold FM, only the classic hits.